a sheet. Sheets are nice, so you cover the windows to avoid getting spotted by Z's when we're inside the home fucking around. We have enough bleach already. That's enough. Yeah, the encumbrance, so my main issue is encumbrance, so I don't like to go, oh, here's a key, so let's name that Rosewood 3, take the key, put it in our keychain, and add this to the map as well. This is Rosewood 3. There we go. And then let's mark X's where we already looted. This is our home, so we won't mark it as an X. That way, oh, we can also mark the garages that we checked. These two, perfect, and also our own garage. If there's anything of interest, we can mark it on the map, but nothing really stands out. Like I know where the rubber hose and the gas cans are. Otherwise, nothing really stands out. All right, so yeah, encumbrance is a little painful. So the upgrade mod is actually nice to deal with that a little bit. And I have strong trait, which helps as well. Like I said, I can, you know, exercise and grind it up, but it's just annoying and takes time. So might as well just have it as a trait to start with. Let's check this house. Fanny pack, nice. Where do I have a fanny pack already? I do not. So let's put this in the front. This is gonna be our like sort of medical pack. We'll put the medical stuff inside, the bandages and whatever. Tweezers. Yep, perfect timing. Rags, alcohol, that sort of thing. Dried apricots and seasonings. Yeast. So yeast, I don't know. I believe you can cook stuff with yeast. Maybe make bread or something. I haven't tried that. I usually cook pots, like stews and stuff, because they're nutritious. Well, we're starting to get encumbered here. That's fine. Bleach. Box of garbage bags. Yeah, we need that for rain. Correct. Collector barrels. When we start basing, we already have a bunch at our temporary base. Walkie-talkie, remote control, all of that stuff is good for electronic skills. And let's head downstairs to the basement. Basements are amazing. Like, this was a great addition to the game, to be honest. Especially when you find a forge or whatever. Let's take a welding torch. I don't want to get into basements again. Wooden rod. Is this... Can you make us a spear? They changed spears somehow. You can't make a spear. Okay, let's make a splint just in case we get injured. So I usually make one and have it as a backup in case I need it. I never need it, but you never know. Ooh, lots of nails and screws. in playing, so I'm gonna get a lot encumbered right now, but it's fine. We'll just head back and drop the loot and maybe... No, I can't even... Oh, it's... I can't even carry glue. I'm that encumbered. Okay, let's head back then. We haven't even checked upstairs, but we're super encumbered at this point. So let's drop off the loot and maybe barricade the rest of the windows on the main floor. We'll check these vehicles later. Alright, so buildings, barricades. Wait, I have nails. What the hell? Not the boxed ones. I had like 90 loose nails. Did I leave them at base? Yeah, probably. Okay. Probably stashed them somewhere here. I don't have any encumbrance to even carry the nails, I guess. Can I? Oh, I can. Yeah, not all of them, but it's fine. So let's just empty our stuff here. Yeah, one of the things I hate most is managing inventory. It's just a pain. It's just annoying. Okay, this is full, so we don't need rest of the food. We put in the fridge and stuff. Right. Yeah, I gotta start, you know, organizing this better by favoriting, so I can just simply transfer everything. So when you favorite something, I'll show you in a minute. When you favorite stuff, you can't drop it. So it's sort of like stays in your inventory. So when you click transfer all, anything that's favorited will not transfer. I guess I should have put some stuff in the... Oh, it's 12 o'clock, carpentry show. Yeah, I guess I should have put some foods in the freezer, since I won't be eating all of that right away. But it doesn't matter. There's plenty of food. Right, so that's carpentry. Is that carpentry 2 or 1? That's carpentry 1. Oh yeah, we missed half of the first show yesterday, so that's fine. Woodcraft, da 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 da. Alright, so let's drop the loot. So here, an extra kitchen knife we don't need. All that food can go in the fridge. The non-perishable food can go in the cupboards. Perishables in the fridge. And yeah, that's fine. Alright, so let's barricade the unbarricaded windows like this one. Let's just check for Zeds. And yeah, always do a 360 sort of check, because they sneak up on you. They sneak up on you. 2 on this one. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the new menu, to be honest. It's just needlessly overly complicated, but whatever. Okay, I think we ran out of planks. So I'm not encumbered anymore. Oh, I am over encumbered still. Okay. Need to empty. Yeah, like inventory management is the annoying part of the game for me. When we get to the fire station, I tend to be organized. Like I will build crates and stuff, so we can make sure everything has a place. We can find what we need. Jam shouldn't go in the fridge, but it doesn't matter. Or honey. I used to have another mod also that tells you which food is perishable and which is not, and it organizes inventory a lot better than this. But again, for some reason it stopped working with build 42. So we'll just deal with what we have. Drop the loot. Yeah, if you have any ideas on loot management and how to make that a little bit easier, I would really appreciate your advice with that, because it's one of my least favorite things, in not just in Project Zomboid, but in games in general, like Terraria, Eve, whatever game I play. Just managing the inventory is just my ADHD goes wild. Splint, electronics that we can disassemble. Rest of the food we can put. Oh, welding torches. Head back, head back. Welding torches we can leave here. There's no, there is space. It's just that we need to select not the proximity inventory, because yeah, it doesn't know where to go. Alright, let's check here. Lemon, apricots. We can fill our bottle. I sometimes like to have more than the one bottle, like 2 or 3, just in case I go for a longer run. But the water is still working, so we're not in a rush. Okay, I believe now our base is sort of secure. All windows on the ground floor, maybe except this one, doesn't have a sheet. Oh, it does have a sheet. Perfect. So everything is barricaded with at least one bar, one plank. So we're sort of secure. Although I don't see many Zs for some reason. Maybe I put it in the settings a little too low. I don't know. Or it's the new distribution that they mentioned with the last update. Let's... Oh, wait, there's... Is this the dark? Maybe you have the key for that, actually. We got 2 car keys off. Zeds. It's not the one that we have a key for, but maybe it has a key.